First person said, not impressed at all. Next guy said, I hate it. This guy traded in day 2 of the Switch 2.
Game begin.
We got Switch 2 stuff to talk about today. There's a Switch 2 in the store. There's Switch 2 games in the store. We'll talk about that, and we'll talk about some updates. I'm gonna leave this right here. Hopefully, no thieves get that, because you know we have thieves. Also, look at this.
I'm gonna pick that up.
Look at this over here.
I'm gonna carry this.
Why are you so tan?
Dude, I've been on vacation with the family, hitting the waves out in Florida. Loved it, man.
You boogie
so
board?
good.
You
Oh
boogie
yeah,
board kinda
boogie
guy?
board like crazy, man.
Okay.
Storms are coming in, waves are great.
I'm actually going to the beach. I'm going to the beach Saturday. I'll leave for the beach. So that's gonna be fun. And then we also have Siege coming up. Southeast Game Exchange in South Carolina. If you guys have a game room in the Greenville area, please email us, retrorectinfo@gmail.com. We got some stuff to talk about today. So I've talked about the shirts in passing, just a little bit. I think it may be time to face the reality and say, I don't think shirts are the best thing to be on that wall.
I agree. It's
I'm
tough.
sad.
They're fun to have.
I'm sad. Here's the reality of owning a business. This is the reality of anything. I think it's vital to have a quarterly or bi-yearly reassessing, reevaluating of your business, of your life, of your marriage, of whatever it is. And the reevaluation is, they're really not the best thing for us.
Not your marriage, the shirts.
Oh, yeah. Marriage is great. I love her. Actually, it's my anniversary yesterday.
Yeah.
It's great. I don't know what we're going to do yet. I am thinking maybe some big glass cases here. Something like that. And I know you guys are going to hate to hear it.
You can't fill those glass cases.
Well, I got something
now you're
different.
talking?
Yes. I think we're going to do Pokemon. I think we're going to do stacks and stacks of Pokemon singles and just have them all lined up, either here or over there with the toy section. We're still trying to figure it out, but
it's a real problem. We have so many singles that never even see the light of day.
I always
we don't have the space.
I always say that. Like if we had a $200 game, I'm going to show y'all. Go this way. So I don't even know what's in here, but let me just pull out some of the grass cards. So these aren't crazy, but in here, these are not doubles. These are just more cards. 10, 8, 12, 15, 17. These are all cards that we literally can't put out here because there's no room. So here's some more. 23, 19, 23, 23, 23. Almost everything's 25. That's
not duplicate.
That's 100, 200, 300, 400. If I had $25, $35, $45 games sitting in the back that weren't doubles, I would go ballistic on me, the team, be like, what the heck are we doing? We gotta sell these games, guys. What are we doing? Well, that's what's happening with these Pokemon cards, is we are getting so many that it's great, we can't sell them if you can't see them. So we're either gonna go over there, or we're gonna go over to the toy wall, right over here, and figure out something with a toy wall to show more cards. So we got that going on. I'm gonna cut to some footage real quick of a Saturday awesome, crazy trade-in that we got. We got Nathan here from Illinois. Where did you get this beautiful, beautiful TV?
A Batman TV from my local town for $10 at a yard sale.
$10. So I've seen, and you can remind me, you probably did a little research now. There's the Batman one.
Turtle, that's
one that you're after,
that's
right?
What I want, yeah.
I know the SpongeBob one. There's a Cars, Lightning McQueen one. Y'all tell me down below some of the other ones that there are. But so we got this TV all hooked up. We have not tried it yet. I feel like I had to have a Batman game, right? So we got Batman Returns. The coolest part is the dang remote. Look at that.
That's so cool.
That is freaking nuts. Okay, remote's working. I love it, I think. I just turned it on. Let's get a little picture. There we go. Batman Returns on a Batman TV! Dude, this is such a good game, guys, I'm telling you. All right, here we go. Picture looks great. Oh, yes! That snow coming down. Bro, it's so good, it's so good. All All right, and I'm buying this. I'm buying this beautiful TV. And are you gonna try to get something today in the store? Or are you looking? Okay.
Yeah, I got more trade stuff too.
Okay, sweet. Well, dude, thank you so much. This is gonna be awesome. I'm kind of thinking about doing like a whole wall of TVs at the con, all the different ones. Now maybe my CRT TV collection is beginning. We got a Batman TV, bro.
That thing is so freaking sick. And the Batarang controller, bro.
Got a Batman TV. Now, over here, we have been getting trades on trades on trades. 3 weeks ago, I was complaining that we weren't getting any trades. Well, that is not the problem anymore. Check out all of these Switch games. A ton of Switch games. We're getting more cards, per usual. Always getting more cards. Consoles. This is a weird one. How about a bunch of CDs? CDs, and someone's gonna go crazy about this. We have all of these PC games, and a lot of them are like kind of cool. Like Fallout Tactics PC 2000, the year 2000. So we have a lot of work to do in the store. I will show you any other crazy trades as we come across them. Dude.
New team member.
Remember the newest?
Oh yeah, we sorry.
All right, we got Brogan. Brogan, favorite video game of all time. Favorite video game, hit him with it.
Pokemon Heart Gold.
Whoa.
I know, it's a little old.
It's not old, it's a fancy one.
Yeah.
All right, what are you doing right now, man?
So right now I'm just sorting all these CDs that we got from our latest trade-in. It was huge, so
It
might
was.
take me a little bit.
How have you felt? How have you felt with the craziness? Like, did you expect your job to be what it is at the game store? He's been an avid fan of the store and the channel for a long time. Is it what you expected?
Honestly, I didn't really know what I expected.
Okay.
I mean, when we got that trade-in, I was like, oh no, like how are we gonna do this? And then we got it done in like 3 days. So
3 days, but then more came in and more came in and
it
more
just
came
keeps
in,
coming.
and it's been crazy. It's been crazy.
Yeah.
You're killing it though.
Thank you, man.
This Wednesday, guys. Woo! What a show on Whatnot. Stuff like this: Home Alone 2, CIB, Crispy, Donkey Kong Land 2. Guys, so much GameCube is kind of scary. If you like GameCube, you gotta come to our Whatnot show this Wednesday. What, Jared? Jared, what?
Excuse me? I don't know what that is.
What? Okay, so we are selling all this stuff on Whatnot. Amazing site. You guys have heard me talk about it for years now, but it's seriously the best place I think to buy stuff online because you're in community and you're hanging out with people and it's a live auction. And if you've never signed up, you get money for free, $15 for free to be exact. And all this stuff is gonna be on sale Wednesday. I think 6 o'clock is the show. You get free money if you come. Want to hang out with us, you've never been on the site before. A blue Game Gear that our friend Jared over there has redone, made it all nice and pretty. PS3 games, more CIB games, guys. It's going to be nutty, and you need to come hang out with us this Wednesday. So a pretty strange thing came into the store. Here's the thing too, I said I wasn't gonna buy anything else for a while because I don't need to buy anything else because we need to save more money for the store. Well, I bought something else. So we all know the TurboGrafx. This is the TurboGrafx Mini because the regular TurboGrafx is back there. But this is TurboGrafx Mini. TurboGrafx didn't really make its way over here to, the Midwest, the South, Arkansas, Louisiana. You just don't see them. I think we've had 2 traded in ever at the store. So that's kind of crazy, just the TurboGrafx in general. Well, this got traded in. This is a Turbo Duo. Now, what is Turbo Duo? It's a TurboGrafx and the TurboGrafx CD combined. So you can play your CD TurboGrafx games right there. And then it also has the card slot where you can play the cards. I have never seen one of these before. Honestly, I've never seen one before. And this got traded in not only just by itself, but in the box, and honestly, the box is looking pretty good. I didn't even know that they had a little mascot. I don't know his name. Down in the comments, tell us his name. I don't know it. A Turbo Duo here in Arkansas, English, and I had to get it. Should I have gotten it, Michael?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. When else are you gonna see it?
Yeah.
All right, let's check upstairs. I think Jared has got a little repair for us. What's up, my man?
We got a DS Lite
with bumper issues.
Okay.
Let me demonstrate. So these are the bumpers, the L and R buttons.
Yeah.
So this character is supposed to be doing stuff when we hit these bumpers, but as you can see, he's not doing anything whatsoever. He's just chilling. So we're gonna fix that. We're gonna use these chemicals right here. As you can see, we got some deoxit, we got 99.9% IPA, isopropyl alcohol, and a can of air. We're gonna fix it with these 3 chemicals.
Sick. Let's get after it. Okay, so what are we looking at here?
This is a bumper. We got this backwards, so this is actually the right bumper. This is the left bumper. So we're gonna flush them with these chemicals now. So I start with the Deoxit D100L. You don't need much, just a tiny little drop. And then you just press the button repeatedly. I'm gonna use the dull end of my tweezers. I don't know how many clicks, maybe 25 to 50, just until it feels like you've gotten it in there. Do both sides. All right, now I just give it a little dab of isopropyl alcohol. You don't need a can of alcohol, but this is just what I use. Just a little spray. Don't worry if it gets on the circuit board, it's gonna dry almost immediately. Do the same thing, just press the button 25 or so times. Then finally, use the can of air to dry everything out. I use a Q-tip to press the button after that to get any moisture that arises when you push the button. Just do it maybe, let's say 3 times per side. This is number 2. One final time. Because if you leave any residue in there, it's still not gonna register that the button's being pressed. So you wanna get everything dry. So now I'm gonna put the back on and then we'll test it. As you can now see, when we press the left bumper, he does that. I don't know if you can see that. It's pretty tiny.
Hit it. Oh, yeah.
Now
okay.
let's do the right bumper.
Look at that.
Working
Yeah.
perfectly. That's all it took. You don't necessarily need the deoxit. It's expensive, but I think this is going to get it more clean than just using alcohol. So I think this is the way to go, but it will cost you a little more.
Awesome. Thanks, Jared.
You're welcome.
Switch 2. Switch 2. Not good. Not looking good. Not looking real good.
You sure?
Not looking bad. 3.5 million Switch 2 units sold already.
In the first 4 days, bro.
It's a lot. It's a lot. So we're gonna talk about that. But first of all, check out the handheld case, dude. Check out the handheld case. We have struggled getting 3DSs in. We've got 3DSs all down there. You guys are seeing stuff down there. Look at all the handhelds.
Yeah, full. Yo.
What do you want from me, dog?
Oh my gosh.
What do you look at me? What do you want, dog? All right, we got handhelds back in the store. So if you're
All
looking
right.
for handhelds, we got you covered.
You're one of
And then
everything.
also, look what was gifted to us. A friend of ours, Carrie, you've seen him in videos. This is a Taco Bell chair. He found this in a dumpster, Facebook Marketplace. What was it?
It's a Facebook post of
But it was-
someone getting rid of
But it was
for
free. So he was like,
bro.
"Hey man, y'all need this for the shop." So we got that.
It's
Okay.
a testing chair now.
Let's talk Switch 2 real quick. We have had 3 Switch 2s traded. traded to the game store. Now, what does that mean? Well, we actually asked. I wanted to know. I'm trying to get people's thoughts on this whole Switch 2 thing and what is happening. Verbatim, first person said, not impressed at all. He's a techie guy. He's like, I want things as soon as they come out, and I got it, and I'm like, I don't care. Next guy said, I hate it. And the next guy was like, I just need the money. I pre-ordered it, purchased it, and now I need cash. And Switch 2 games are being traded in.
That's ridiculous.
That's kind of crazy.
It really is
This
crazy.
got traded in day 2 of the Switch 2. We don't even know where to put it. We're like, do we put it in the Switch 2 area? I'm like, I don't think so. Or the Switch area? I think it's confusing. So we're just like randomly gonna put this in the case. Just one Switch 2 game. Now I will say I've heard that this is pretty terrible. Y'all tell me down in the comments, but would love to know y'all's opinions so far. Why are these being traded in already? Why are they being sold? I will say, first initial reaction, I have gotten to play one. It feels great, it looks great, but again, it's just a little bit of a leap from the Switch. Even the packaging, man. You don't think they could have
It's
done
safe.
a little bit more?
I think it's too safe.
That's too safe. That's too safe. That is like, what am I looking at? I'm looking at a Switch.
The number 2.
Wow.
That's the only thing that you're really looking at.
Wow. So time will tell. We knew that Switches were going to be dumped off. We've been getting a ton of Switches. But Switch 2s already, they just freaking came out. Switch 2 games already because these customers don't like the Switch 2. 3.5 million in sales. But will we continue to see the sales climb? You guys tell us. Or has the initial rush, the initial anticipation wore off? Tell us down below. So Michael had a really good thought as we were finishing up that video. He goes, hey Rick, I know you guys bought this, but this is one of the ones that's a game key card. Game key card. I feel like there are some first party branded games that are gonna be just the cartridge, not just a key card. Again, I'm so new to this, guys. I've not had the time like researching it, but we're gonna try this. Does this mean that I can't even sell this? Like the person already used the key card aspect of it. We're gonna try, we're gonna see what happens. This person definitely played the game and downloaded it. Dude, data needs to be downloaded in order to use this game key card. Even after the data has been downloaded, the game key card needs to be inserted. I don't know. Let's download it. Let's see what we get. I know for a fact this person used this key card and then sold it to us. 37 minutes remaining.
All right, well, it's downloading.
It's downloading.
That's a positive sign.
All right, guys, it appears that there is good news. And y'all are like, oh, duh, Rick, we already know that. We're new, we're learning. Game key cards are not digital download codes, and confirmed with right here, boom, we're in. There we are, new game, you're in. So, confirmed, game key cards, I think that's poor naming, game key card. It is not a digital download code. You can use this cart on different consoles. Yay. Guys, we are in full swing. RetroFest 2, lots of updates coming up, but we got a lot of stuff to do around here before I go on vacation. So we will keep you updated on all that stuff. Until next time, never stop playing.